Hey guys, so I just wanted to make this bonus video discussing my thoughts on the new character, a new unit that is going to be revealed for Dragon Ball Legends. As some of you might be aware, Dragon Ball The Breakers is having a big event and a sort of joint celebration, I guess, which is also going to showcase and reveal things related to Dragon Ball Legends and Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Now, I don't play Dokkan, I might play it down the line when I get a new phone, and I forgot that The Breakers exists. But what I want to discuss is the Legends aspect. Now, when it comes to Dragon Ball Legends, there are two things that I would like to point out. Number one is that we are about a month away from Legends Festival, which is arguably the biggest celebration of the year when it comes to Dragon Ball Legends, even more so than the anniversary. A super hype time and the best time to play the game, honestly. So what Legends likes to do is they typically like to bait people into spending their chrono crystals before this time, so that when it's time for Legends Festival, when the time for Legends Festival comes, you will have no crystals and then will be more enticed to spend real money and buy chrono crystals to get the mega hype festival units. And as of now, they have been doing a great job of trying to bait us thus far. Since the anniversary, we have gotten so many different powerful units like LF Perfect Cell, LF Super Saiyan Namek Goku, LF Kid Goku, and just recently the mega toxic Ultra Super Janemba, who I will definitely be doing a video on later, wink wink for all you long time viewers. All of these units are just really powerful in their own way, and I would not fault you for summoning for any of them because they are all really strong. And then the returning characters as well. I've seen so many Ultra banners up at once. Like, in addition to the Janemba banner being up, we also currently have the Ultra Kid Buu banner, which is back. And Kid Buu, I think he's a very super underrated and mega toxic unit, especially when paired together with Ultra Super Janemba himself. And of course, the main attraction of the Dragon Ball Legends 5th anniversary, Ultra Vegito Blue is back. Now, I did not expect him to return so soon. In fact, I thought that they would bring him back during the festival and not before, but the fact that he's back now tells me that Legends is really trying to get us to spend our crystals now and bait us because something big is coming. They got something cooking, trust me. Not to mention the other Ultra banners that have returned, like Super Gogeta and Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I think even Gogeta Blue came back at some point. Like, they are just throwing all these shiny characters at us and trying to tempt us. And with a new character coming out in the next few days, about a month away from Legends Festival, I think that they are trying to make this new character that is coming a must summon character as well. I can't miss, because what I've noticed nowadays is that the game is quite stingy when it comes back to bringing back past Legends Limited units. In recent times, they would release a new LF unit and that LF would be very good on release, and then once the banner goes away, they'll just not bring the character back until they aren't meta relevant anymore, which is a bit shady but smart. So they want you to summon on every banner as they come out. They want your crystals, they want your money. Get it now while it's hot, you know, that sort of thing. Also, by the way, yes, I do think the new character is going to be an LF, a Legends Limited character. Which ties into point number 2, which is that we are currently in the middle of a Sagas from Movies campaign, meaning that it's very likely that this new character is going to be a Movies LF. We hope you continue to enjoy Movie Ball Legends, by the way. Movies always gets buffed, and nobody has a softer spot for the Dragon Ball Z movies than me, because growing up I watched the movies more than the actual series because I had a bunch of DVDs and stuff. For you younger fans, I don't even think you know what a DVD is, but ask your parents or something. God, I feel so old. But anyways, when it comes to movies, there are only 2 candidates when it comes to the tippy top, hypest of the hype characters that will make you say, shut up and take all my money, take all my crystals, take my soul. And one of them is the Punisher of Souls himself, Super Saiyan Gogeta from Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn. Shockingly, this guy does not have an LF unit yet, but basically that's because my boy said, nah, I skipped that. You know, like those memes of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta saying that he skipped Super Saiyan 3. Gogeta basically skipped Legends Limited status and went straight up to Ultra. And although he technically did get represented in this campaign already with a Zenkai, he's really good by the way, it's still likely that Gogeta could receive some more love. I mean, he's on the cover art along with Janemba, who also got a Zenkai by the way, but still got an Ultra unit in the same campaign, so I can definitely see it happening. Fusion Reborn is probably the most beloved Dragon Ball Z movie of the bunch. Gogeta did not get a lot of screen time, but is an insanely loved character. Fusions are typically a very premium team and are the big money makers of this game regularly, so he kind of ticks all the boxes. Super LF Gogeta, LF Super Gogeta could join the fight, or maybe we could go down a different path. Because at the very beginning of this campaign, we got a powerful new unique equipment for Sagas from Movies campaign, which the conditions were a Sagas from Movies campaign, a Sagas from Movies character, which is also a Super Saiyan, and one of those slots was specifically catered to being a powerful opponent character, and the only character who ticks those boxes is Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan himself, the mutant Saiyan Hulk. Like DBZ Gogeta, this man said nah and went straight to Ultra status. He skipped being a Legends Limited unit. And of course I am talking about Dragon Ball Z Broly and Gogeta, as we already have LF versions of their DBS counterparts. But there is kind of a small chance that they could throw a curveball and either give us a new LF DBS Broly or a new LF DBS Gogeta or Ultra DBS Broly, but the most likely and hypest options are the DBZ versions of these characters. Z Broly is among the most iconic movie villains and villains in general, honestly. People love this guy so much. In fact, we love Gogeta and Broly so much that that's why they brought them into Super in the first place. An LF version of these characters would do really well financially, I think, and it would be incredible bait due to the massive popularity of these guys. I've seen pictures of DBS Broly and Gogeta Blue on promotional art for the Breakers as well, and I don't really care about that game, but imagine if we also, in addition to a new LFZ version of these characters, we get a Zenkai version of the DBS counterparts in addition. Like LF Gogeta Blue gets a Zenkai or LF DBS Broly gets a Zenkai. It would go so hard. But anyways, those are my thoughts. That's my thoughts and predictions on the new character that is coming out, Dragon Ball Z Broly or Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn Gogeta. We hope you continue to enjoy Dragon Ball Legends. Click another video on screen. Stay tuned. Peace out.